One of the ones you should definitely look at is Poppy Grower.
Yeah, that's wild.
And
It's a very
Legion,
interesting thing.
I would recommend reading. And Atheist.
This feels very we're going to die in character generation of you, Aaron.
Yes.
So, for this game, I have decided that we're going to use the Atheist. The Atheist reads, the storyteller can break the game rules, and if executed, good wins, even if you are dead. So that means there is no evil team, but to counteract that, I am going to put a Lunatic in play. Obviously, the Lunatic doesn't know they're Lunatic, so I'm going to put a Imp. Fangu. Fangu Lunatic. Poppy Grower. And then some good things to mess with people. We'll go Cannibal and Dreamer. Then Exorcist. Fortune Teller. Plague Doctor to stimulate the Fangu. As I'm allowed to break the rules, I can put in any number of any characters, so even if it would normally not be a valid setup. So putting the Popagora in place to simulate so that the Lunatic doesn't get to learn their minion and find out some stuff.
Confusing trying to do all that.
We can kill the storyteller? Is that what Atheist means?
Yes. So the Atheist means that there is no evil team. It's just me messing with you. However, if there is an evil team and you execute the storyteller, the evil team wins. So the evil team will probably be pushing.
The Atheist would know that, and they're.
But the Atheist could be drunk, or the marionette, and therefore not actually be in play.
Oh my god!
You're recording, Aaron?
Yes, I'm recording.
Just as a reminder, yep.
Yeah, it's all good. All right. I am. Almost, sorry. About to send characters out, and then we'll go to night.
Dun dun dun. Because there is a lot on this script that is ominous.
Mm-hmm. But you thought you'd go easy on Ainsley for their second game.
Definitely.
I'm already confused.
Because there's some wild stuff on this script.
Yeah.
Ainsley would have been confused anyway. It's just different confused, right?
She's just going to get the demon again anyway, so...
What? I just read Plague Doctor, guys. When you die, the storyteller gains a minion ability. That's wild.
All right. All the characters have been handed out, and we'll go into the night phase. So we'll be treating Nellie as if she was the demon and telling her truthfully that she does not get to learn her minion.
You've got to be kidding me. I don't want to be the baddie. Oh, I'm such a winter. All right.
Hello. I apologize.
We requested.
Sorry. That reminds me. I should also tell people the general rules. I'll do that afterwards. So you are the Fangu.
Yeah.
Evil. Fangu is each night choose a player, they die. The first outsider you kill will become the evil Fangu, and you get to die instead.
Rightio. Who's my person?
You don't learn that.
Why not?
For a reason. Your bluffs
Oh.
are Flower Girl,
Yeah.
Empath, and Investigator.
Why don't I learn it? Oh, there's a poppy grower. That's why.
Yeah,
Minions and demons
probably.
do not know each other.
Right.
So I have to kill the poppy grower. Okay. Thanks for nothing, Aaron.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Cheers.
Bye.
So what that means is you can't tell me who my minion is because there is a poppy grower. So a poppy grower, if there's one in existence, it means minions and demons do not know each other. If the poppy grower dies, they learn, the demon and the minion then will learn who each other that night. Dang it. I don't know what to do.
I'll just kill some more time because there might be other people coming here. I'll make go talk to Ben, actually. Hello, Ben.
Hello.
Nothing to do with your ability. I just wanted to bring you in and say hello. Obviously, you are the star character of tonight's script.
Or I'm drunk.
Or you're drunk, or the marionette.
Oh god, I didn't even think about the marionette. Oh god.
But, you know, one of those things is true.
Yeah, well, that's really helpful.
So how are you feeling about the game so far?
Situations. I'm a little bit stressed already. I've already gone to the wiki to read about the atheist and just thinking, like, oh my god, this is going to be complicated. I had to somehow figure out if there are evil players, which will mean that I'm either drunk or the marionette. And then from there, I have to figure out if I'm the drunk or the marionette.
Yep.
So, yeah, thanks, Aaron. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, enjoy.
Bye. Hi, Ainsley. How's it going?
Hi. I'm alright. Panicking a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing, as per usual.
That's all good. So you are the fortune teller. Each night you get to choose 2 players, and you learn if either of them is a demon. There is one of the good players that will register as the demon to you.
Okay, so one of them is wrong?
Yes. So there is one player around the circle that will, even if they're not the demon, you will get a yes if you choose them.
Okay. All right.
So please choose 2 players.
Okay. Cassandra and Ben?
Cassandra and Ben, and you learn that no, neither of them is the demon.
Okay.
Right.
How useful?
I mean, sure, it'll come in useful later on.
I'm sure. Thank you.
Well, good.
Alright, so I'm the cannibal, so I'm going to want to probably keep quiet about what I am. I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to bluff as. But yeah, I'm going to probably want to talk to lots of people rather than just a few. Haven't figured out my bluff yet.
Hello.
Hello, I didn't expect to be speaking with you.
Yeah, it's all good. I just want to go around to everyone, especially because we've got a lot of the really new and complicated characters in. So you are the puppy girl?
More complicated characters than me. Good to know.
Or maybe not.
Anyway, yep.
You are the puppy girl. Minions and demons do not get to learn who each other are, just like a Teensyville. However, if you die, they learn who each other are that night.
So obviously, I need everyone to not kill me without explaining why.
Yeah, obviously, if you are a marionette or
drunk.
a drunk,
then it won't work.
It won't happen. It is especially interesting. Poppy Girl is especially interesting in a Legion game because the majority of players are Legion and do not get to learn each other.
Yes,
it's lots of fun. Which definitely isn't what's happening here. Can't. That's the reason I'm telling you this. Right.
Okay,
Thank you very much. I'll catch you later.
Thanks, bye.
Yeah.
Each night you get to choose a player, not yourself or travelers, which we don't have, and you get to learn one good character and one evil character, one of which is true. So with that in mind, please choose a player.
Alright. I am absolutely torn between Ainsley and Uwe.
Either of them will work.
I know, okay, Uwe. Go Uwe.
Alright, Uwe. You'll learn that Uwe is either the poisoner or the plague doctor.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Aaron.
First of all, because I forgot to do this earlier, there is a couple of generals in play. So the rules are as follows. For Cannibal and Poppy Grower, if both are in play, if the Cannibal eats the Poppy Grower and then dies or loses the Poppy Grower ability, the demons and minions will learn each other. This is just to prevent Cannibal getting the ability, preventing the evil team from learning each other, and then losing the ability, and they don't learn each other again. Plague Doctor and Marionette. If the demon has a neighbor who is alive and a townsfolk or outsider when the Plague Doctor dies, that player may become an evil marionette. If there is already an extra evil player, this doesn't happen. Marionette Poppy Grower. When the Poppy Grower dies, the demon learns the marionette, but the marionette learns nothing. As expected, the marionette doesn't know that they're an evil player. And Yagababble and Exorcist. If the Exorcist chooses the Yagababble ability does not kill tonight, even though the Yagababble does not wake anyway. So,
well, exciting.
Hello, Louis.
It's all in the characters list if we need to check it, because we have reason to suspect any of those roles are in play.
Yeah. And then timer. I'll give everyone 7 minutes.
Hello again.
Hi.
Oh, I just got another one from Uwe. That's okay. Just really quick. I have no information to give you, but I am a good person, thankfully.
Okay. I am also a good person, and I am useful.
Cool. Me too.
Awesome.
But certain stuff has to happen for me to be useful, so we'll see. It generally will happen.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome.
Okay.
Thanks, Ainsley.
Okay. Thanks.
Hello. Well, this
Hello.
is unusual.
I don't think I talked to you last time we played. I just accused you.
Yeah, that's right. You did.
In the last game I played.
Yeah. Well, I'm good, obviously. How about you? Would you tell
How much
me
do you
if you
feel
were
like
evil?
giving away? Oh no! Well, no, I definitely would not tell you if I were evil. No, I could categorically tell you that much.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Do you want to claim? I'll potentially claim to you.
Okay, let's do it, Michael. I'm not one. Obviously, this is I don't know if I'm the marionette or I'm drunk.
Well, that's why I thought I'd cross the circle.
Yes.
I thought, I'm not going to talk to the person beside me.
Yeah, good idea. I am the atheist.
Are you now?
Yeah.
That's a nice sort of unprovable one.
Oh, well, if you tell me you're evil, then I know that I'm not the atheist, that I'm actually something else.
Well, that's true. I don't know how much you can have people be forthcoming about it.
Otherwise, I'll try to get everybody to kill Aaron.
When I was thinking about whether or not to bluff to people, I thought, maybe I could bluff atheist.
Don't. I mean, you're welcome to, but unless you're evil, then yeah, don't.
All right. I'm going to tell you I'm the farmer.
There's a farmer?
Yeah, it's one that it sounds like it's not very good. says when you die at night, an evil player becomes a farmer.
It just
So
proves that you were good.
Yeah, it's a way of confirming another good player. But it does come at the cost of taking away their ability.
All right, well, I'm going to go out and see if I can figure out I'm going to try and talk with Lauren and Sean to see if I can gauge if maybe they're evil and I'm a marionette or something.
Okay.
Okay, see ya.
See ya.
I trust you.
Oh, cool.
I don't like that laugh.
Watch this back and see that you go straight into a chat with someone else and say, Cass is sus.
All right. Well, I'm the first person to talk to. So, I'll gather some more information from others.
Yeah,
all right.
No worries.
Bye.
So is there anyone you want to gang up on?
I feel like I'm more likely to be ganged up on than me ganging up on anyone else. I mean, normally you would just go after Uy, right?
Well, since you were in the game, I was immediately thinking of going after you, but since we've hard claimed to each other, I'm sort of like, well, I better not do that now.
Hello.
So, how sus is the Nelly face today?
How sus? It's pretty blue. Matches your hair.
It was supposed to be green, but anyway. Not too sus face-wise, I suppose, but I'm not telling anyone anything.
Okay.
So, do you have anything you would like to share with a limited range of people, or?
Not what my role is, but I'm useful. That's about it. That I'm willing to share straight up.
Will you get information, or do you have information?
Things have to happen for me to get information, but it is quite possible that...
Circumstantial. Yep. Okay.
It is 90% chance of happening most days.
Okay. Good.
Yep. Thanks, Sean,
Right,
for not telling me anything. Hello.
Hello.
Sean just told me absolutely nothing.
Yeah, she told me exactly the same. I don't have a lot I can say. I don't have any first night information. I am a good character. I am a townsfolk, in fact, which is even better. But I don't have info tonight. Hopefully I will be able to start narrowing some stuff down as the days progress, but nothing yet, but same. Nothing from Rashan, which was why I booted back.
My ability is quite similar to yours.
Oh, okay, cool.
In that I don't know anything yet, but I will.
If you're watching this back, Nelly, I'm very sorry.
Oh, it's going to ruin the game.
If you're dead, it will ruin the game. So you're probably the demon, it sounds like. But there could be other
No, I'm not sus. I promise.
How are you?
I'm good. I have no first night information, but I am a nice townsfolk. I'm
also a townsfolk, not an outsider.
Oh, okay. We're not going with the same... I'm an outsider, Gambit.
No. I'm definitely a townsfolk today.
Okay.
Well, at least I think I am. I could be a drunk, but who knows?
We could all be drunk marionettes because it's an Aaron game, is what I was establishing talking to Sean.
He does like to throw these things in, doesn't he?
I don't know. This is my first experience of Aaron as storyteller. I'll be sure to leave a sternly worded Yelp review if it turns out poorly, I suppose. I don't know what I can do about it.
So what I want to know, Lauren,
Yes.
is, am I your marionette?
No.
Okay.
Unless I'm drunk and... Yeah, no, I don't think that would be right, actually, no.
All right, okay. I need to check with Sean.
Okay. No. You're...
This is very helpful.
I don't believe I am a marionette haver. Do you get first night info?
No. I don't get info at all.
You don't get info at all?
No.
Do you know if you're so you think you might be a marionette, but you're not sure?
Well, I'm one of three things. It's either what it's showing or two other things. And I need to cover my bases.
Okay, go talk to Sean.
Okay. See ya.
Hello.
Oh, didn't know which bit to click then. Hello. I don't think I spoke to you last time I played either.
I don't think so. Or maybe like during the day cycles, but definitely not
maybe
like one-on-one. You got any info for me? Or that you're willing to share?
Well, how much do you want to give away? Like I haven't hard claimed yet.
I haven't either. I haven't given options, but I'm a useful character.
Well, let me ask
So we'll
first.
learn stuff.
Am I your marionette?
I don't have a marionette. I am a blue person.
Okay. Good. Well, you're not mine.
How would you know if you were the marionette?
No, I wouldn't. No.
No.
But if someone were evil, the person sitting beside them could be a marionette.
That's right. So I'm not yours?
No.
Okay.
No. I am good.
Yep. Me too. Well,
yeah, I'm willing to do it.
If script, honestly.
Yeah, I'm willing to do it if you are.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm the farmer, which doesn't sort of sound very exciting. It sort of says when you die at night, an alive good player becomes a farmer.
So they roll changes.
Yeah, which sort of sounds bad, but it's sort of good. Like a virgin is good in that it kind of confirms
your roles and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well,
so I kind of want to hang around. Like I'm probably not going to be telling other people that I'm the farmer.
Yep. So I'm the flower girl. So we're both in the tilling.
Okay. And it's the nominate.
Yeah.
A voted one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I've got my little thing.
All right. Well, if I see a lot of people voting, I'll try to not vote.
To not vote? Cool.
Or vice versa, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it'll help.
Because you kind of want to divide up the circle. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Cool. Thanks, Michael. Bye.
All right.
Hey, covering some bases, not judging you at all. I just want to know, am I your marionette? Seriously.
As far as I know, I could be the marionette, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
So you're definitely not mine. I think I would know if I was either the lunatic and thought you were my marionette or an actual demon.
Oh god, I forgot there's a lunatic on this script.
Yes, I would know one of those things. So I do not have any marionettes. That's what I can tell you.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
I'm super sus on OE, by the way.
Oh, I better go talk to him and see how he is then. Okay.
He told me it would ruin the game if he died, and the only role I can think of is the demon, right? Anyway, we'll see.
Okay, see ya.
See ya.
Kind of like ruining the game. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
you're a fun ruiner. Got it.
Not telling you yet because, the first few minutes, no one can be trusted.
Hey.
Hi, do you know anything?
You did me over last time.
That was when I was the empath.
We don't have it. Oh no, we do have an empath. Do you want to pretend to me that you're the empath again?
No. Ben's just asked me if he was my marionette, but he's not my marionette because I cannot possibly have one based on the only information I have because no one's sharing anything.
You cannot possibly have one?
Yes, because I'm not the demon.
Oh,
or a lunatic.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Or a minion, by the way. Just to cover my bases. But,
yeah, I'm not any of those things either.
So no one got any information, and...
No, all right. I'll tell you, I do not have any information yet.
I do not have and will not get information, but I must stay alive.
Do not and will not get information. Okay.
But don't kill me.
If I died, it wouldn't be the worst thing.
Okay.
Like I don't get it. I don't think I get enough information to be that useful.
So you're a townsfolk, not an outsider?
I am a townsfolk.
Okay.
How's it going?
Well, it's going a little better than when I first started, which is to say that I don't think I'm a marionette.
Oh, with your neighbours.
Yeah, I've checked both of them. I just said, look, just tell me if I'm your marionette, okay?
Michael asked me the same question. I'm like, would I know? And I'm like, oh no, if I was the demon, I would know.
Yes, you would know.
Yeah, but isn't there another character that stops? Because when he was reading out the jinx, what was it? The poppy.
Oh shit,
Minions
you're
and
right.
demons do not know each other. So they wouldn't know if they were the marionette either, if they were the demon.
Oh my god, okay. We need to find out if
it's all a bit clueless.
I'm not the poppy grower. Do you know have you heard about if there is a poppy grower? I forgot about that.
No, but that was a potential to like mess up all that kind of stuff.
Okay, we should totally find out if there's a poppy grower.
Well, Michael and I have both hard claimed to each other.
Okay, what did he hard claim to you?
I'm not going to...
Because he hard claimed to me as well.
Oh,
I'll see you back in town. We can talk about it tomorrow.
Okay. Do you get any night one infos?
Possibly.
Or does it have to happen every single night?
It depends on the
Gong,
abilities,
gong, 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 gong.
I think.
I don't even know if he even got it.
And I'm not the expert, just to let you know.
Oh, here we go. Oh, he doesn't know how to play this game.
I don't even know how to play.
I'm telling Ainsley, she was asking me a question about the game. And I was like,
yeah.
I'm not the expert.
Like this too. I'd just like to tell Ainsley this is only the second time I've played too, so we're in the same camp.
It really is only the second time he's played.
He just knows every character better than
I feel like you've just got the background knowledge to go on.
I've got to ask, Aaron, did we find you dead on day one?
Yeah, as everyone ran away, I was like, oh, right, yeah, I'm dead.
Hello?
You found me stapled to the clock tower.
Oh, that must have been some heavy-duty
Wow, those are industrial staples.
Yeah.
You got some very
it was very painful. I was alive when I went up there.
I have a staple gun in real life, but this is not indicative of my in-game staplehood.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like mine is manual, so I don't even know if it would go through human flesh, and I don't think my staples are long enough. But I mean, we could try it, I guess.
No, they would.
Don't try it.
You just have to pinch bits out, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, Kat. I know very little, despite talking to a bunch of people. So, does anyone want to say anything?
Well, I went to both Lauren and Sian and just basically flat out asked them if I'm their marionette because I just want to check.
They'd rather string you along, Ben.
Yeah, they very well said, Michael. Then Nelly pointed out if the poppy grower is in play, then they wouldn't even know.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
So, does anybody want to say that they're the poppy grower?
no, but I posit that we're all drunk marionettes, and this is just a sick, twisted game on Aaron's part.
We wouldn't want
We're Legion.
we wouldn't want the poppy grower to out themselves, because then if they die, the evil players would learn who they are. So it would be a bad idea for someone to claim it.
Oh, I just remembered Legion's on the script as well. God.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to do a Legion poppy grower game, majority evil who don't even know each other. I'm sure that's not what's happening here.
But if you're a Legion, you would, yeah. Anyway,
You would always know there were probably other Legion.
just don't know who they are.
Given my role, I would be horrified if there were legions, because I'm a Nices townsperson who doesn't want to deal with all of y'all being demons.
Alright, I'll open up nominations.
Well said.
No, I'm not the drunk.
Are you sure?
You wouldn't know.
Yeah, how do you know?
Yeah. There is that. So the Plague Doctor has no ability at all. It's just when they die.
Yep.
There's someone on the script where something to do with if only evil votes, right?
That's Legion,
That's
isn't it?
Legion, yeah. So an execution won't work if only evil players voted.
We also have a flower girl that cares about voting.
Right.
So we
We
should,
have a flower
even
girl,
if
or
we...
there is a flower girl on the script, Michael?
It's on the script.
Okay. No, I was just asking.
You're
Yeah, no,
being
yeah,
the
yeah.
flower
More
girl,
information
Michael.
than I currently have about anyone.
I could be the flower girl.
Second call for nominations.
So what I'm saying is we should do a nomination even if we don't plan to pass it, because it would help a theoretical flower girl learn something.
Well, does someone want to nominate me?
Will something happen if we nominate you?
No, I don't believe so.
I nominated you first in my other game.
I'm totally fine if I die.
I nominated first time round last game and I died.
There was a witch on the script.
I'm a bit hesitant.
All right, I will nominate Ben.
All right, Michael nominates Ben.
And
tell us what
somebody else
this.
dies.
Yeah, I don't actually mind whether he dies or not. I think we should just, we probably don't kill him, but get 3 votes on it, just so that a few people vote, so that a theoretical flower girl could learn something.
Ben, your defense.
Yeah, well, I like the way Michael thinks, as in me not dying, but I'm also fine with dying. Death, it's just a part of life, and there is nothing after death, just so we're clear on that. Yeah.
Okay.
4.
What?
There are 4 votes to put Ben on the block, starting with Lauren.
I've just read the Bounty Hunter, which means there's an evil townsfolk as well.
3 votes is not enough. Ben is safe from execution. Any other nominations?
But the theoretical flower girl might theoretically get some information. So if we have one, I hope they're writing down who voted so that they can confirm or deny their theories.
Well, gee, I hope it's not me because I don't write anything down.
And also, I'll just let you guys know, if there is Legion in play and only the Legion voted, you'll only find that out at the end of the day when an execution does or does not happen. I won't say whether the votes are enough.
Brilliant. Not confusing enough.
Final call for nominations.
Nominate anyone.
Alright, closing the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. Everyone go to sleep.
Yeah.
I gotta say, Ainsley, you had a really guilty look on your face a second ago.
Oh, did I?
Hello.
Hello. Why am I waking up?
The Cerenovus has chosen for you to be mad as the bounty hunter.
Fabulous. Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
See you.
Hello.
Well, hello. So I am saying someone, and if they're the demon,
they don't.
They find out. They find out what I am, but they don't get to do a murder.
Yes, correct. So each night you are the exorcist. Each night you choose a player. You cannot choose the same player 2 nights in a row.
Mm-hmm.
If you choose a demon, they will learn who you are and don't get to wake up and choose a kill.
All right.
So who would you like to pick?
Sean.
Yep. Thank you very much.
No worries. Enjoy the rest of your night.
So I learned absolutely nothing, except Michael's claiming to be the farmer. But I don't necessarily want to kill him because then that would be kind of showing my hand to him. But then who do I kill and not accidentally get my minion? So, yeah. Exactly. I'm stuck. Hello.
How's it going? Find anyone you think might be suspicious, might be on your evil team?
This is where I learn if I'm the lunatic or not, don't I? If who I pick, if they don't die, I'm potentially the lunatic.
That's true.
So I've only found out, well, Michael's told me he's the farmer.
Yep.
So I'm not about to kill him because he's the only one I know. But then it's like, am I going to be killing my minion if I'm not the lunatic?
Entirely possible you might.
Can I please kill, potentially, Lauren?
Yes, you may.
Hopefully they're not my minion.
Hopefully not.
Awesome. Thank you kindly.
Yep.
Or not so kindly.
Thank you evilly. Oh, Alright, Lauren is chosen and will be dead. Unfortunate. I will follow along with the skill for now, but might change it later just to and throw off the scent. Hello again. Survived the first day. You're on mute.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
That's all good. Alright, choose 2 players.
Nellie and Sean.
Nellie and Shan, and you learn, yes, one of them is the demon.
Oh. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good info there. Or not so good info, I suppose, if you're Nellie who thinks she's a Fangu.
I don't know how long I'm going to hang on to that bluff. Ben is certainly just saying atheist. Maybe he thinks that there's no reason why not to say that he is. The only thing might be if he were evil and just trying to claim it and die early, but it seems really early to do that. So I actually think he might be the atheist. Maybe I'll go back to him and tell him who I actually am.
Hello.
Right. So you had a nice dream last night. Who would you like to choose tonight?
I think I have to. Actually, I'll pick Michael.
Pick Michael. All right. You learn that Michael is either the imp or the cannibal.
Yummy, yummy. Okay, no worries.
Good morning, everybody.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning, Aaron.
Almost everybody. You had such a good day in town, the demon decided they just had to ruin it. And Lauren did not wake up from their slumber.
I had no reason to be suspicious of Lauren. And now they're dead.
She'll give you...
Well, now if Sean could just get killed, that would really
6
solve so
minutes
many problems for me.
Chat.
That's an interesting thing to say, Ben.
Then thought that they'd sussed out what my role was and thought that maybe it would affect them.
So Ben is a good person, I've been told.
Mm-hmm. Allegedly. Mm-hmm.
And someone else said that they're useful once dead.
Yes, but I can't figure out what character that would be. Like basically useless until dead.
Because usually it's someone that gets shot. So if yeah, those characters aren't there. Maybe the plague doctor? Because that's the only good one that kind of does that. Because yeah, it's usually like the grave digger or there's one other, but we don't have that on the character sheet.
Yeah.
Or the farmer though, when you die at night and a live good player becomes a farmer. So yeah, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right.
Interesting. Okay.
I learnt some information last night.
Oh yes, do tell.
Yes. So I trust, unless I'm drunk or other stuff, I'm poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
My information was Lauren is actually a good person. It's just a shame that they've died.
Yep.
Michael is okay, and so is Sean.
Right.
So yes, that's all I know.
Okay.
Did you learn anything,
cool.
or?
Not really anything yet. I'm going to talk to a few more people.
Okay, cool. All right, that's right. We shall go have chats. Thanks.
All right, cool.
Hello.
Hello, I believe you. So now I'm gonna tell you the truth now.
Well,
I
don't believe me
what
because
you
I'm
said.
actually the bounty hunter.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, that's good. Well, I'm actually the cannibal.
Okay. Let me
I believe you even more now. So who did you see as evil?
I saw Uwe as evil.
Serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I didn't talk to him.
I haven't talked to him yet either. I'm going to go talk to him now because someone else actually asked me to talk to him.
Okay.
I will help you get him killed.
And
the problem is I might be poisoned then. But at least if I know I'm poisoned when it happens. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
See ya. Oh, it's just us again. Sean just left.
That's one extra evil player.
Yes.
You were slow to say yes then.
Was I?
Or have you forgot what you read?
I'm just a bit slow. Just in general. Don't you know me?
Yeah, I do. I see enough of the footage.
When you said it, I was like, is it? Oh, yeah, it is.
Now, did you write down what I said I was?
No? What did you say you were again?
Help us know who Ben is.
Yeah.
So you don't have any information?
No, not really. You're the first one to talk to in this night. Is it night or day?
Day.
Day. Yeah. So I don't have any more information.
Yeah. So actually, I won't tell you what I am, but I will tell you that I have information, and that information is leading me to very much not trust Uwe.
Okay. If I were you, I would trust Sean.
Hey. So I'd really like to know if you are evil or not.
I am not evil. But the fact that you cared about your neighbours being alive, I wonder if you're the empath now.
No, I'm not the empath.
But then why would you be okay with dying?
Because, death is just a part of life.
Or you just mean you've ruled out like one possible demon on one side in terms of you being the marionette?
No, I'm the bounty hunter. That's what I actually am. Oh, Ainsley wants to talk to me. Okay, all right. Okay, see ya.
Okay.
So, welcome back. How have you been?
I have been all right, yeah.
Oh, that's good. So, what are you?
I am the fortune teller.
Okay, I'm the bounty hunter.
Okay. I am suspicious of Nellie and Sean.
Okay. Why?
Because I asked if one of them was the demon, and I was told yes, one of them is.
Oh.
And Nellie has told me that Michael is okay, and so is Sean.
Sean's told me she's okay multiple times, and I've asked her multiple times. Okay. All right. Well, good luck out there. Don't forget that you've got one person who will register as evil when they're not.
Yes. Yeah, that's why I'm not too sure yet.
Yeah, okay. All right. Good luck out there, okay?
Thank you. I'll try not to die.
Okay, me too.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
So I have reason to believe that you're a good person unless I am drunk or poisoned.
Good. Because I also have reasons to believe I'm a good person unless I am drunk or a marionette.
Would we know marionettes yet? I don't think so.
The marionette won't necessarily find out unless their demon tells them.
And their demon won't know If there's a poppy.
If there's a poppy grower in play, their demon won't know anyway, and the demon may choose not to tell them so that they, keep spreading whatever misinformation their apparent role is getting.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Did you want to share any info or?
Please don't kill me.
Okay.
That is the information I'm sharing.
Well, that's...
I've shared it with you, I've shared it with Michael. That is
okay.
all.
Don't kill Sean.
So, should I die, I'll be incredibly tough on both of you.
Perfect! No stress. Well, my
it is
ability
actually
can't
useful
kill
information
people.
if you think about it.
Ah.
And if you are on the good... well, fuck. Either way, fuck.
Yeah.
Anyway, hopefully you're good.
All
right, bye.
Thank you, bye.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Why are you not good? Why do you get evil so much?
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. So, I've heard that your night was boring.
Ah, yeah? Someone talking to you, are they?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, just want to, gather information and stuff like that.
Are you working with your marionette, or?
I don't even know what that is. But Ben told me that he's blue, but he said he thinks that he's blue, but then he said something to do with marionette, so he's not sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I
would explain it to you, but I've seen other people explain things to you. Usually when you're trying to trick them.
Ah, right. Yeah. So, what have you got so far?
I don't have anything so far. I've got something that only works kind of later.
Right. So, I talked to a few people, and then, as expected, the first few nights, and didn't really want to share information.
What about you, though?
Well, again, I think I'm blue, but my assigned ability initially is bad if I'm dead. But from the blue team.
Bad if you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Like Poppy Grower?
No, not that one.
No. Exorcist?
Oh, so many things that if they're dead is bad, right?
There's a few.
I'm an outsider that useless doctor thing.
Plague Doctor.
So apparently
are you really though? Are you the Plague Doctor?
Yeah. Well, you're the first person I told. Yeah, what about you?
I'm not going to tell you what I am yet, but I work later.
Yeah.
You're the Plague Doctor.
Yep, no worries. I'll talk to other people then.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Well, you can believe me. What are they?
I could.
But at least I share my information.
You did.
Yeah.
Good on you.
All right, I'll talk to other people.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Hiya. I'm dead.
I know. That's a bit lame. Did you learn anything from an ability on death, or?
Not on death, but I got to use my ability on night 2 before I died. And based on that, I think Shan is okay.
I have information that Shan is okay too.
Okay, good.
Cool.
Let's hope that is true, and
we're not completely muzzled. But that line is if I'm not drunk or poisoned. That's always the caveat.
Yeah. No, mine. I would always say that's always the caveat, isn't it? But I mean, unless there's multiple demons, unless it's Legion, then I think she's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and catch.
Whoops! I hit the wrong button. I'm so sorry, Lauren.
That's all right.
Okay.
So Uwe told me that you do get information. He did not tell me any information except for that. Is that true?
That's
okay. That's a good start.
That's pretty much all that I told Uwe, and I will tell you because Lauren has told me to trust you. That the information that I have is pertaining to Uwe, and it does not line up. So I'm either drunk or Uwe is bluffing.
Right.
Hello.
Hello. What are you?
What are you?
I'm the bounty hunter.
Is that good or bad?
It's good.
I don't learn other people's skills.
So what are you?
I am a plague doctor.
Really?
So if I die, Storyteller is Aaron, right?
Yes.
Yeah, if I die,
He gets an ability. Yep.
I still don't know what that means.
What do you know? Tell me what you know. You've got 20 seconds. Go.
No one tell me shit.
Did Michael tell you what he is?
I told him what I am, but he's like, oh, you know.
Michael's told me two things.
He said that it could be useful later on. I'm not telling you now. So
okay, all right.
Like, oh,
let's go back. The bell's about to ring.
Bye.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm glad you could join us again.
Thanks. Glad to be here. Also slightly terrified. So.
Yeah, he sort of put in a pretty crazy script. I wouldn't normally do this to someone on the second game. Have you got an easier character at least, or is it like a real weird one?
No, I've got one that is slightly easy to understand, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm good this time, so I don't know if that's good or bad though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm good too. Have you kind of learned anything so far?
I have. I've learned a couple of things.
Like did you wake up, or?
I think. Oh no.
All right, I better go back.
Really fruitful. Really.
Okay.
You say that quite tongue-in-cheeky.
Yeah, we gave me nothing. Big surprise.
Is that time, is it?
It is.
Yep.
Welcome back, everybody.
By the way, the bell rang.
I'll give you a minute or two to chat first.
I wouldn't hear the gong anyway, so...
Anybody have anything that they'd like to share? I'll tell everybody. I'm the bounty hunter.
What does it do?
We're all like, "Ooh, what's that do?" Bounty hunter.
Reading.
You start
So one
knowing
townsfolk
one
is
evil player. If the player you know dies, you learn another evil player tonight.
cool.
One townsfolk is evil. One townsfolk is evil. Huh.
Oh, geez. So you got the good information there, Ben.
Certainly did.
And have you confirmed that you're not drunk?
No. Totally possible that I'm drunk.
Yeah. I was just saying to Lauren, that's always the caveat, though. As long as I'm not drunk or poisoned.
Yeah.
I guess I'll open up nominations.
I would like to nominate Uwe.
All right.
Because he said something about his role on day one that
Sean nominates Uwe.
made me think the only possible role that would make sense for that information is that he's the demon. Now, whether or not Uwe just misunderstood his role and gave me misinformation that led me to think that, I don't know. But in the absence of actually knowing anything, it'll at least give us more votes for the theoretical flower girl, right? Unless she's evil.
What is your defense?
I will say that I've also had a conversation with Uwe, which did not line up with information that I was given on night one.
Oh, here we go. See, Uwe's at it again.
Sorry, Uwe, I wanted you to live so much longer.
Well, you might yet, but we can at least your defense, Uwe.
All right. So, since you guys want to kill me so much, I'm just going to tell everyone outright now. If I die, the storyteller will gain minion ability. So I don't know what that means, because I didn't learn about minions ability.
Yeah. So if Ui is the Plague Doctor, Plague Doctor's ability reads, when you die, the storyteller gains a minion ability. So that just means that I get to choose one of the minions in the character list and gain that ability and choose the target myself.
So you could fuck around and poison people is basically one of the things that you could do with that.
Yeah.
Or one of the other
mad, or
make a marionette, make people mad, get a
How do
kill.
you go
that
about
Right,
actually
there'll be
as an
two ways to
outsider.
go. So you want to go mad kind of story, or but I put myself out there anyway. So
I do think that is a plausible
Devil
reason
can
for Ui to
kill
say what
me
he said.
either way. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree,
And I
and
don't
I am
think he
now
would have come up
definitely
with
not
it by
going for
himself.
order. Yeah, no, I'm not.
Fine.
I'm not voting for Ui. Sorry,
You
guys.
live another day, Ui.
I
Completely
will.
backing
All
out.
right.
It's also
4
totally a
votes.
great
Oh, Michael
bluff
wants
to
extra
give.
minion abilities, huh?
Yeah, it'll
It's just a
be
good bluff to give as well.
4 votes to put Ui on the block, starting with Cass.
And I guess Ui could have been coached by Aaron overnight, is the other thing. I bet Aaron would do that. For the sake of the flower grower. So that they
3
can
votes
confirm I'm
is
not
not
the demon
enough.
voting.
Ui is safe from execution. Any other nominations?
No.
Yeah.
Ainsley, Sarah, what are you doing over there?
I'm
Sorry,
just
Ui, what was
trying
that?
to take it all in.
I want to nominate Sean because
Ui
not that I
nominate
want
Sean.
to revenge or anything, but when I first talked to her, I share my info and everything, but she just like, oh no. And then as soon as I told her that I'm, I can't be dead or anything like that, I'll try to get the information out of her, but she just disappeared.
I was the
So,
first person, you were the first person I spoke to, and I did not get my own
and
information.
and the second person
Well,
as well.
no
I
one's
told
telling
you
me
twice.
anything, so guess what? If no one tells you anything, you also don't get information.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say, Sean? Or...
The game will go better for the good team if I do not die.
How? How will it go better?
Alright. First vote's Ben. You still need 4 votes to put Sean on the block.
It's too dangerous to elaborate.
Three is still not enough. Sean is safe from execution.
Evil Michael.
Any other nominations?
Adjusting your halo there, Michael.
Alright.
I will nominate Ben.
Michael nominates Ben. Tell us why.
Tell me why.
I'm in the habit now.
Yeah, look like you're wearing a habit.
Ben, your defense?
Just because I think we need to make sure that we can't just keep not having people executed.
I am actually okay if someone kills me. So if you guys feel like you need to, it's a weight off my mind. So go ahead.
I'm trying really hard to die over there.
No one will kill me, goddammit.
Still 4 votes required.
I'll kill you.
Starting with Lauren, who only has 1 vote left for the rest of the game.
I'm losing my mind here.
I mean, that's fairly normal for any of these, but this script is particularly wacky.
No, I was just thinking if Ben's the Yaga bubble and his phrase is, I'm okay with dying.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't even think that. I promise I won't say it again.
No, say it a second time, Ben. Say it a second time. That way we'll know.
Okay. I'm okay with dying.
So 3 people die tonight.
And whoever survives should kill Ben.
Alright, closing the day in 10.
Not good.
Good night.
4, 3,
Night, Mum.
2, 1.
Hi, Dad.
And good night.
I will
Everyone
be
go to
right
sleep.
back. Sorry.
Okay.
No worries.
It's
All right,
Hello.
Nelly. Who would
Can
you like to
I-
choose?
Since Sean kind of added herself to everybody, saying that it'd be a bad one, but she's wanting to be killed. So someone who has an ability that if they get killed by the demon.
The farmer has, if they get killed by the demon.
Let's just go with it. Sean.
Yep, no worries. Thank you very much. All right, and here's where we go a little bit crazy. So we do this, we do this, we do this. And then
Did I potentially just kill my minion? Because poor thing, she won't know the bluffs because I don't know if she's my minion or I'm still the lunatic. Yeah, there's not much Sean can do actually. Whoopsie daisies.
Hello?
hello, Sean.
Why?
Unfortunately, I'm here to tell you that you are the Fangu.
Okay, thank you for that information.
Good night. Obviously, that is a lie, but sure, we'll find that out till later. Hello.
Hi.
All right, just made it through another night. Please choose a player.
I did. I can't believe it. Okay, I am going to pick. I'm going to pick Ainsley.
Yep, pick Ainsley. You learn that Ainsley is either the marionette or the drunk.
Holy dooly. Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, you're very welcome. All right, number 3. Hello, Ben.
Hello. Why are you waking me up?
Cerenovus has once again chosen to make you mad as being the bounty hunter.
God damn it! I was hoping this wasn't going to happen. Thanks, I guess.
You're very welcome. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Aaron. It will get old. I will continue it.
Yeah, everyone had a lovely night. Gathered up in the town square in the morning to find someone was missing, and that someone is Nelly.
I think we're still waiting for Ainsley.
Oh, whoops. My bad.
I think she must have had a kid emergency.
It's all good. We'll just give it a couple minutes.
It's got beautiful chair though.
She did,
I want that chair.
It's got lights and things too.
Oh, does it?
Does all, yeah, it does all the things.
Does it massage as well? Do you know?
It does not massage. Ainsley has a Mancoon.
Oh. Is that why the cat looked pretty big on her couch, even her bed, even though the bed was fair distance behind?
Yeah.
But I mean, just because Ben's saying you can't get another dog doesn't mean you couldn't get that Maine Coon you were talking about, movie.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. It totally means that.
There's 2 Maine Coons, and it's a perpetual distraction from the gaming. Because it's like, oh, the fluffy, the boy is here, the girl is here.
Oh, Nelly said. All right, someone going to give me a bit of a rundown of what I missed?
No, that's all we know so far.
Was that
I didn't
just
exchange
it?
any further information
Ainsley, you
except
can check your message as well.
I was talking about the giant bull in Rockhampton.
I will give everyone 4 minutes. Sorry for the short time, but gotta make up some time.
Hello.
Hi, so if I wasn't the poppy grower, then you know who your minions are, right?
What? You're not the poppy grower? So I know who my minions... No, your minions are, right?
What?
You're not the poppy grower. Are you a baddie?
Someone else might be the poppy grower? Damn it, I thought I learnt something.
No?
Apparently I didn't learn anything. Ah, this is very frustrating. This is a zero information game still. I really thought that you dying meant a clue.
No. I'm
Right,
the flower
okay.
girl. Sorry.
Okay, well, good luck.
So
Are
what
you the evil
information
flower
did you
girl or the
think you
good flower
learned?
girl? We know there's an evil townsfolk.
No?
No,
You
okay.
didn't learn anything?
No,
Okay.
apparently not. Alright, bye.
Bye.
How do I check my... Oh, there we go.
I'm hesitant to commit you to too much conversation just because you've got so much going on.
That's fair.
Either that or this is the most insane sibling minion imp play ever.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, well,
I know you're evil.
how?
It's so obvious to me.
I think you are. You're just trying to, get me killed, but
No,
whatever.
you're evil, and I know it.
How?
Because I was told that you're evil.
You are the evil and trying to get me to be the evil.
No.
I told you what I am. Plague doctor.
Plague.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, well, I think you're evil. And I think that Ainsley is evil as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, alright. Nice talking to you.
Okay, bye.
Hey. Have I got you?
Hi.
Yeah. So while I was...
Yes.
After we came today, but before he had said who had died, I asked Nellie for her info because she told me she had an info role. And she told me that she received info. But then she said... But then we learned she died. And the only way that could happen is if the night order was messed up or if... Yeah, like I don't see how she could have got her info before the demon. And like, no, even a Yagababble doesn't make sense.
Right.
So I think she might be lying about her info. She had claimed Flower Girl. And what she had claimed on the first night was that they did vote, which was me, Nellie... me, Shan, Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
So that if she was lying about being the Flower Girl, then she might have been trying to get me to execute Shan, which might mean
This
Shan
is
is good.
interesting because Lauren and Shan are vouching for each other.
Right.
But neither of them will tell me what their role is. And there aren't that many, Flower Girl, Empath, Fortune.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
That's a very nice thing for you to do, even though I think you're evil.
I'm not, I swear. But I have an inclination as to who might be evil.
Oh, yeah? Who?
Where is it? So, because I'm the fortune teller,
Yep.
I've learned that either Nellie or Shan, and Nellie is currently dead, or Michael and Wee.
Oh, God damn it. It's Michael and Uwe. That is such a big problem. Okay, all right. Fine.
Yeah.
I'll believe you this time.
I swear I'm good this time.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you
No
very
worries.
much. See you.
I'm just trying to. So I'll just tell.
Mhm.
Well, if you could give me a clue about yours, because I
don't get any
want
info.
to. Are you the cannibal?
Not. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I am. So I
I'm
haven't
the
learned
dreamer.
anything.
Yeah. So I'm the dreamer.
Mm-hmm.
And
And you
I've
picked me.
verified. Yeah, and I verified Uwe as well, so that I knew that the people I was sitting next to I could trust.
Oh, okay. How did you verify? What else did you get for Uwe?
Uwe, I had poisoner or plague doctor, and went to Uwe without telling Uwe anything, and he told me straight away that he couldn't die, or it would be bad for us if he died.
He told me
and then
plague
that
doctor
whole thing
too.
would. Yeah, right. Cool. So I trust Uwe, which is nice. And now I trust you, which is
all right. So
nice.
Just to let you know, Ben told me he was the bounty hunter before he announced it to town, and he said that Uwe was the evil person he saw. So if Uwe is the plague hunter, if what you're saying matches up, then it probably means Ben is evil.
Right. Awesome. All right. So should we we'll vote to execute Ben on the next night then?
Yeah, I think so. Can I say
just
that
so that you
getting
know as well.
But I also told Ben
night,
what I was too. So sorry, go
on. Just letting you know that last night I asked about Ainsley.
Uh-huh.
And she's either a marionette or a drunk. So whatever comes out of Ainsley, we can't trust either way.
That makes sense actually, because it totally makes sense to give drunk, because a marionette would be drunk anyway, so it would match. So if that were the case, then it would mean Sian. Is it Ben and Sian? All right.
Possibly.
I told Nellie I would talk to her, so I'll try and get her now.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, I have not managed to find out yet. He said he was so busy saying he wasn't sure if he was a marionette or not.
Hello.
I'm really sus on Sian. So I think I'm the lunatic.
Okay. So you were told you were evil.
Correct. I was told I was the Fangu, and I picked Lauren the first night. Lauren died, but second night I picked Sian. Sian did not die. I died. And then Sian.
But that could be that Sian was the outsider, and Sian is now evil. If you were the Fangu.
Oh yeah. Well, either way, now I think Sian's.
Who was your minion, if you were?
Don't know, because Aaron said. Well, Aaron didn't tell me. My guess was because there's a poppy grower.
God damn it!
Where minions and demons do not
know. No one said.
Well, I was listed as the Fangu.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm so confused.
Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate the information.
Do you have any information, Mr. Potentially Bounty Hunter?
I totally do. I forgot that I told you that I'm the bounty hunter. Oh wait, I told everyone, didn't I?
Yeah. So who did you start off knowing one evil player?
Uwe.
Okay.
Okay, Nellie. Gonna do this quickly.
Yeah.
I'm actually the atheist, but I've been made mad that I'm the bounty hunter. Do not tell anyone, because I will die if you do.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh gosh,
Okay.
that was quick.
All right.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back, everyone. I'll open up nominations straight away.
I want to nominate Sian.
All right. Ben, nominate Sian. Tell us why.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm not a marionette, basically. And if I am a marionette,
by killing both of your neighbours.
Well, I didn't kill Lauren, but that was just a lucky accident. Sorry, Lauren.
Wow.
But if I can kill you, well, if we can kill Sean as well, then I'm pretty certain that I'm not a marionette.
And then you just have to worry about being the drunk.
Yeah, but that's a later problem. The marionette is the more immediate one.
Well, how's it? Wouldn't. Anyway. No, killing me is still a bad idea.
All right. 3 votes to put Sean on the block, starting with Ben.
Nelly loves using her dead votes on people.
Well, I don't have to now.
Not that time.
Because someone else.
3 votes is enough. Sean is on the block. Any other nominations?
I want to nominate Ben again because I just talked to him and then he keeps saying that I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person.
We nominate Ben.
That you're a bad person or Ben's a bad person?
I think Ben is.
So he's referring to the fact that I was basically saying, yeah, you're evil. But I just assume he's evil all the time. But I don't think this is anything new, really.
Well, I shared my information with you, but you didn't share me shit. So
I told you. I told everyone. I'm the bounty hunter.
But you haven't told us who the evil player is that you learned.
You didn't ask.
All right.
When we ask for your information, that's something that you could potentially share, since it's the only piece of information you get the whole game, apparently. If you are the bounty hunter.
3 votes a tie, 4 to execute.
I just want to point out that
Lauren.
3 votes will clear the execution from Sean.
All right.
Which is better
Lauren,
than me
who only
dying.
has a dead vote.
Come on, guys. Thank you.
You bastard Hedui. Oh, Michael. Actually, it's fine if I die.
I mean, you have kept saying that, which means another Yagabab will kill tonight, right?
4 votes is enough. Ben is now on the block.
And there was only one last night just to trick us.
I think we need to leave it there, guys.
Yeah, I'm happy to leave it too.
Yeah, let's leave it there.
And it's the first time we've managed to execute anyone, so maybe someone will get information.
3, 2,
Thanks,
1.
Cass. Thanks.
Ben is executed and dies. And the game continues. Everyone go to sleep.
There's a lot of pressure off now. I can just get rid of all that dumb stuff.
What, you were taking notes or something?
I was, actually.
Sounds pretty sus for a Ben.
It does sound sus for me.
Hello.
Hello.
Once again, the Cerenovus has decided to make you mad as the bounty hunter.
What are the ramifications if I don't follow it? You would just kill me, but I'm already dead.
Yep. It will end the day. The execution of a Cerenovus mad target will end the day. And
okay. All right. Thanks for clarifying that.
Yes. So basically, we'll just it'll execute your corpse. Go straight to night.
Yep. Gotcha. Thanks.
No worries.
Yeah.
Hello, hello.
All right. Tonight you're supposed to be speaking to me. This should not be a surprise.
This should not be a surprise. Who would you like to kill?
Kill Ainsley, because I guess it's better to kill my neighbours, since I'm not particularly sus on her.
Right. Thank you.
It's not a very good reason, but it's the best I've got at the moment. Because, like, if the Poppy Goro is not in play and I become the Fangry, do I learn my minions? Probably not, right?
No. That's part of the setup. Yep.
Yep. Just making sure. Alright, bye.
I can see chatting down there. No one seems to be thinking about the fact that we haven't seen any what's it called? Extra outside account.
Alright, I'm gonna pick Sean tonight.
Yep. You pick Sean, and you learn either Poppy Grower or Fangu.
Okay, thank you.
So here we are framing that there's an alive godfather and Ben is the drunk.
Man, there's a lot of messaging happening.
Yes, there is. But do you want a message? I'll send you a message, Sean. Left out.
I'm just watching where the messages are going.
As she disconnects.
Is Sean still on?
Apparently sending a message was too stressful for the app. I decided to crash out.
My message crashed the internet.
Yep.
All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to Sean.
Good morning.
Good morning to Cass. Good morning to Michael. Bad morning to Ainsley, unfortunately, who died in the night.
Aww.
And bad morning to Uwe.
Someone.
2 people got killed this morning.
You are now in your final 3.
What?
There won't be any private chats, but I'll give you 3 minutes. Nominations
okay.
open.
We can't private chat.
No, because it's the last day and there's only X of us alive, so it just has to go to nominations, but I still don't know enough to...
Okay, well then I may as well come out and say that I am the dreamer and I've been testing everyone. And I think it's Sean. Or do I think it's Michael?
I mean, it could be...
Michael being very quiet, so...
Just covering your bases there, Cass.
Us.
Sean.
Well, I just thought... I mean, Sean makes sense as the poppy grower.
I think when you say what you learned about me and the fact that I said yes straight away when you claimed it to me, and that I have already claimed that I am that to someone else, that will be enough corroborating info.
And you were comparing the two of us because I've been saying to certain people, Michael and Nelly in particular, early in the game, that you shouldn't kill me, and it is because I am the poppy grower, and then the minions and demons would learn each other.
The good bluff, though.
But you've been consistent about it, which is good.
I did also. I asked Michael outright if he was the role, which was probably stupid on my part.
That was a mistake on my part, but it doesn't really matter because Atheist anyway.
Had your bluffs ready, I think.
Yeah, but we had been talking for a while, and everything that he had said did point towards that already. Does anyone else have anything on?
I have some information to share.
I don't trust you for a fucking second, Benjamin.
Oh, you can. Well, don't trust me. That's usually a good starting point. What if one of us is an atheist? It's definitely not me.
It sounds totally like minion vibes here.
Look,
and there are no...
Well, as a person I've talked to, he said they were the atheist, but they are now dead. They were also executed, and nothing changed.
You want to nominate Sean, Cass?
Ben, if there was an atheist, wouldn't you have gotten no info with the bounty hunter ability?
The storyteller can break the game rules. Who knows what would happen?
Yeah.
But normally there's a clue if there's an atheist, like stuff not adding up.
2 people died last night.
Like a person saying that they're an atheist?
I would like to nominate Aaron.
Was it Uwe?
All right, nominations are now open.
I can't hear
Aaron, you're muted.
Apologies. Nominations are now open.
I would like to nominate Aaron.
All right. Sean nominates me.
Michael, Ben is right that that's the only information that makes sense right now.
I'm
and
not
I hadn't thought of it, but I was so
my
confused about 2 people dying last night.
All right.
I'll save my vote for Sean.
I think that this is correct.
What are we voting on?
Sean and Ben are both evil.
Yep. 2 votes, it's majority.
Yeah, can you explain to Ainsley, what's happening?
I don't know what is happening, that's why I voted for the storyteller.
Yes, so Ainsley, if someone got the role of the atheist, then there is actually no evil team in play, and to win they have to execute me instead of a demon.
Oh,
However,
so we've just
if you
all been offing ourselves.
However, if you execute me and there is an evil team, the evil team wins.
Yeah, I think Ben
I
would
think
win.
as the
The other
bounty
thing that
hunter,
could have
I was told
happened
that Uwe
is
was evil.
if there was
So
a
not.
Cerenovus and someone was mad, but they failed at madness overnight, they could have been killed overnight.
I was the fortune teller, and I was told.
This is getting a little bit off the nomination. There are 2 votes is what's required. Ben, Lauren, Uwe, and Nelly only have dead votes left. Starting with Ben.
I don't think this is it.
No idea.
I could be wrong, but
It's the only thing that, well, I mean, Michael would know if there's something else that makes sense.
Alright, 1 vote is not enough.
well, I haven't said what I am yet. So I'm the cannibal. I claimed to Ben and Nelly first up that I was the farmer just because I didn't want to tell anyone I was the cannibal. But pretty quickly afterwards, when I thought I believed Ben after the first day, I told him that I was the cannibal. I don't really want him to vouch for me now, though, because I think he's evil. The reason
He
I
did
think
tell
he's
me he was
evil-
a farmer, though. I'll vouch for that one. Yeah.
Yeah. It sort of became between Ben and Uwe, and Cass kind of convinced me, maybe in a really good play, that Uwe was good based on what her dreamer info had said.
My first night info was that Uwe was a plague doctor or a poisoner, and then Uwe basically came straight out and said he was a plague doctor without prompting. So,
and Uwe had also told me he was the plague doctor, which made me not trust Ben, which means I don't think Ben will vouch for me, vouch for the fact that I said I was the cannibal. Anyway,
No, he totally did. You did, yeah.
So that means the storyteller has a minion ability that may be in play right now as well.
Yep.
Ainsley, who do you think we should vote for?
Michael.
So did we execute someone yesterday?
Sean.
Yes, you executed Ben yesterday.
Ben.
So Ainsley, just so that everyone knows, is either a marionette or a drunk. So nothing she says can be trusted, which means we should be voting for Sean.
How do you know about that? I'm a fortune teller. Wait, would it show up or do I just not know at all if I'm drunk?
You don't know at all if you're drunk.
Oops.
So
the reason I asked
I'm
is...
lunatic.
So I've just had all the wrong information this whole time.
How do you know? Drunk, but I don't know if the outside account makes sense.
Nelly died when she wasn't expecting to.
Yeah.
So hold on. Now that I'm dead, what would Aaron get the ability?
One of the minion abilities.
I would have thought that if there was an atheist and the vote was on Aaron and Ben was evil, he would have voted to kill Aaron. Then evil would have won.
That explains
potentially.
death. Sorry.
Yes,
what
it does explain it because Uwe got killed, and then Aaron got the Godfather ability, and
so he could kill one extra.
Was an outsider. He got to kill one extra.
Okay, well that explains that in a non-atheist.
That would require that Ben is an outsider because it's only if an outsider died during the day.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So wait, does that mean I'm not a fortune teller?
We don't know.
I'm so confused.
I think
I'm talking people this whole time.
Final call for nominations.
So
the reason
no one's
I
claiming
asked,
atheist.
Cass, can you
I'm going to nominate Sean.
Yeah, I'm nominating Sean. I did nominate Sean earlier. But...
Yeah, haven't you already voted on me? Or was that yesterday?
No. All right. Sorry.
That was yesterday.
Cass nominates Sean.
The reason I asked is because I haven't had any cannibal info at all, including last night, which was Ainsley.
Well, I guess it's not going to matter if the evil team learns their minions now.
Last night was Ben, Michael.
Oh, Ben. Okay.
But none of this is making sense to me.
If Aaron is the demon...
It's too late. We nominated him.
This was a lot of fun. Just thinking, everyone's convinced they're good.
Oh, yeah.
So
if it's atheist, then fair play.
That's a lot of votes.
Yep, majority is 2 votes, starting with Ben.
I've got no idea about that, so I'm not voting.
If it's atheist, then we just got done. I think this is right.
Well, I spent my nomination on Aaron, so...
Sean was a demon last time I played too.
Yeah. Sean, 4 votes is enough, and so Sean's on the block. This can
I can't nominate anyone.
There is enough votes still to tie this.
Michael's the only one who can nominate still.
You're not willing to
Well,
nominate?
Have I already? Have I?
Well, whatever the hell
already
you've done this
got
game, Michael,
nominated?
you've done it well.
You're dead.
You can't nominate.
You're dead.
Oh, but don't I get a phantom vote?
You get one vote.
You get a vote, you can't nominate, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you could have voted for one of the other nominations, but only the living
So
players
we've
can
run out.
nominate.
Since Michael's refusing to nominate, presumably because he's going to kill the last good person in town already.
Alright.
By using Cass to nominate me.
In which case... what's the button, Michael?
I'm going to need someone to fucking explain this to me with diagrams and step by step what the fuck happened.
And so Sean is executed and dies, and the game is over. And the evil team has won.
Uh-oh.
Or rather, I've won, because Ben, your atheist, did not convince you to execute me.
I couldn't, because he made me mad every single day.
You could have at least voted for him, Ben.
But not the first day.
Wait,
Nobody was mad on the first day, as there was
You could have.
no Cerenovus.
I told you, Michael.
You could have broken madness, though.
I could have.
Yeah, knowing if you know you're the atheist, Ben, then you could have broken madness, and also, even if it had ended the day without an execution, then you would have still had.
But I still wasn't 100% sure if I was drunk or not.
Oh yeah.
I don't 100% understand how the atheist works, because Ben
we'll
was
find out in the video, I
executed.
guess.
We executed Ben.
No, you didn't execute me. So Ben's ability works even if dead. And
if there's an atheist, there are no demons. The evil player is the storyteller.
Yes. Which is why Nellie is especially confused, because she thought she was the Fangu at the start of the game, but she was in fact a lunatic.
Yeah.
Lunatic isn't catching, though. What happened?
Yeah, that's
when
a very
Nellie
conversation we had, Sean.
Yeah, when Nellie chose to kill Sean, your starting poppy grower, which was true, Nellie. Nellie did not learn any minions. But when Nellie tried to kill Sean, Sean became also a lunatic, which is one of the rule breaks that I did.
Ainsley also became a lunatic.
No, well, I thought I became the Fangu. Okay. I went to talk to Nellie. Nellie was played super
Sean,
confused, even though she should have also thought.
Sean, I was super confused.
She would. I walked in on a conversation with Nellie and Ben, where Nellie laid out everything. Like, I was the Fangu. I must be the lunatic because I killed Sean, and now I'm dead. And then Ben didn't come out with any of that. And I was laughing my ass off because that's exactly what happened to Ben last game.
Let's be honest.
But yeah, so Nellie did kill Lauren, your exorcist, on the first day. Lauren had checked Sean and learnt, no, it was not the demon.
Because I wasn't on the first day.
You were never the demon. I'm pretty sure.
Hang on, demon or evil? Or evil?
Oh, she was not the demon. She was lunatic the entire time.
Right.
Yeah, basically.
And Sean, also, when I told you you were the Fangu, I did not tell you are evil.
That is true. You should have told me I was evil if I had switched alignment.
Ainsley was the fortune teller who got yes between Nellie and Sean.
Oh, correct.
With Nellie as the red herring, and a yes between
you set up that so well.
Uwe and Michael, which was just a lie from me. Michael was the cannibal whose only execution was Ben the atheist.
Didn't do anything.
Nothing.
I was debating waking you up and doing some other stuff, but I figured I'd just leave you with nothing.
Yeah, I need a snack.
Cass was the dreamer who got mostly correct information. First night correctly learned that Uwe was the plague doctor, or a poisoner. Learned that Michael was either the cannibal or the imp. I lied when she checked Ainsley and said drunk or marionette. And then lied when she picked Sean and said Fangu or Poppy Grower.
Because you're allowed to lie in an atheist
Well,
game.
that wasn't lying, was it? Both of those were true at different times.
No, you were not. You were the lunatic, not the Fangu.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Which is one thing I had to remind myself. I was like, that's true. Oh, wait. No, it's not. And then so Ben was mad on from night 2 onward, but no one was mad on night 1.
So how was Ben mad?
He made me mad. He just did it. He could break the rules.
He breaks the rules.
And Ben was the person who could be most certain that I was breaking the rules and could choose to break madness. So that's why I chose Ben.
And Ben was the one person who did vote on you and chose not to.
I told Nelly.
Yeah,
Ben, you could have
I never would have executed Ben no matter what for breaking madness.
But I didn't understand atheist then.
Yeah.
None of us.
Also, I tried to explain it to you guys as a theoretical atheist in the group, who's definitely not me, by the way, guys.
But then you didn't vote for Aaron. Why didn't you vote for Darren?
Yeah,
because there were 2. No one else was voting, so there was no point.
No, 2
would have been enough.
2 would have put him on the block.
Oh yeah, it's a live players. I'm so sorry.
You said 2 would put it on the block, and then you took him down.
Yeah.
Is Ben secretly the evil atheist, or
sorry?
No. There was no additional evil players because there was no evil players at all. And then the last rule break was I killed Uwe, pretending there was a Godfather in play, and then did not gain a minion ability from that.
I think we would have gone over the top of 2 anyway, Ben.
Yeah.
Voting on me, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I was expecting. I was hoping some people would come out with their information, because like when it's all laid out, it does look really fishy. But then people
which is why
really
I nominated you.
Yeah, but you nominated me first before everyone had a chance to go over all the dodgy information. So I think that ended up.
So this time I believed Ben, and that was the mistake.
No, you were right.
I believed that you were the bounty hunter, and I believed you telling us that. I believed you telling me that you had
got Nui as the evil one. Yeah.
So whoops, my bad.
You're welcome, Nui.
I heard that, Ben, and I was like, okay, I definitely would have done that if that.
And then when you put your hand down and didn't vote for Aaron, I was like, oh well, that's not an atheist thing then.
Yeah, a couple of things that I didn't hear mentioned were, like, until the very, very end when Sean said it, was the outside account. No one was really checking up on how many outsiders there should have been.
I was trying to, but then got confused.
Yes, there should have only been the one.
You're welcome, Nelly.
And I assumed that was me, the drunk, which is why I could get turned by the Fangu, because that would have made me the outsider that no one knew about, which made sense. Except that then when I went to talk to Nelly,
and then if Sean and Nelly had been able to talk, Sean would have learned that no, she was sober because Nelly didn't learn any minions. So
but see, we did talk, and Nelly looked blank, like she didn't know anything about any demon or any Fangu kill. Nelly was just like, oh, I don't know what's going on. I'm just an angel, and I don't know anything. And I was just like, wow, well, if Nelly wasn't the Fangu, then I don't know what's going on.
The bluffs were Flower Girl, Empath, and Investigator. Thank you all for putting up with the craziness.
That was crazy. That was very crazy. Thank you.
I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope I didn't.
I hope we didn't turn Ainsley off with such a crazy second game.
And good luck with your
a normal game where I understand what's happening.
That never the rest happened. Of your evening.
Thank you all very much. Good night.
All right.
Night.
Thank you.
Hope it all goes well.
Thank you.